Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a singles new love reading for my dearest Virgos. Virgo, we're going to take a look at who's coming towards you in love, and if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings, so if you're after one, I have those links down below. All right, my lovely Virgos, let's get started. Let's see who is this person, what they're all about, what this relationship is going to be like. All right, and we have the Star card, so you could have someone with strong Aquarius energy coming your way. Wish fulfillment. Ooh, we see the Six of Wands. All right, they're viewing you as the Nine of Pentacles. And the relationship, we see the Three of Cups. This is one that's going to bring you a lot of joy. Now for a select few of you, it could be some type of reunion here. Ooh, but we've got the Ace of Cups here, Virgo. I love this. So this is somebody who's got a lot of love to give, sees so much potential in you. Someone could have a Venus in Virgo here with that Nine of Pentacles, whether it's you or your person. The Star card tells me that this may be a connection, Virgo, that's written in the stars. And I feel like, you know, this is somebody here who's definitely not afraid to think outside of the box. I feel like they're, you know, an engaging communicator. This person's a pioneer of ideas. And I think you are this person's wish fulfillment, or they are yours. Hopefully it's mutual here, right? It feels that way. Now we see the Page of Wands coming out, and I was getting fire energy here from this person, so they could have strong fire placements. You know, Leo, Aries, or Sag. This person, you might make this person a little bit nervous is kind of what I'm getting. You know, they might not be so sure that whether or not you're compatible in the beginning, Virgo, or they might not be so sure that you're going to accept them, that you're as into them as they are into you. But I do feel like this person is fun and energetic. I kind of feel that they might be a bit of a social butterfly is what I'm getting. And we also see the Eight of Swords. So some of you, this is somebody who's really in their head about you. So possibly a secret admirer or somebody who has secret feelings for you. And with the Eight of Swords, this person may be a little bit prone to overthinking. Maybe they feel a little bit insecure about approaching you, Virgo. Maybe they feel like you're out of their league, or maybe they feel like there's an age difference or something like that. But I definitely, you know, the intentions for this reading are your next relationship or your next romantic partner. So it is going to unfold here. With the Eight of Pentacles, I do think this is somebody who's hardworking and stable. I also think this is someone who's dedicated, you know, and they put in the work, you know, in the right relationship. And for some of you, you know this person from somewhere you go back to. So again, it could be your work, it could be school. It could be the gym, somewhere you kind of go back to. So I feel like there's somehow around you. I feel that you make them nervous, okay? So let's see what else we need to know about this person. Okay, we see they may come from a large family, or maybe they want a large family. It may start off as a friendship and evolve over time. And I was kind of getting that a little bit too with the Page of Wands in reverse. This person's going to feel you out. Or when you meet them, they may not be really wanting, a, you know, something serious. But again, when they meet you, they get to know you. They see that you're into them as much as they are into you. That's going to change, okay? So we also see your ex. So for some of you, it could be some type of reunion here, Virgo, but it doesn't have to be. There could be some connection to your ex here. For example, they could be friends with your ex, or they know your ex, or they know of your ex, or something along those lines. And we also get strong Libran energy here, Virgo. So they're ruled by Venus. They enjoy beauty, fairness, and harmony in relationships is important to this person. I do think this person does get a lot of attention, Virgo. This is somebody who has a lot to offer. This is somebody who's strong. This is somebody who perseveres. This is somebody who's disciplined. And I think they do get that attention, all right? Maybe they do have Leo in their chart. I'm not sure, though. You know, they're playful. They like attention, things like that. This person may be ginger, okay? Or, you know, they're maybe they like to cook with ginger. They drink ginger tea. They love ginger ale. Okay, so it doesn't necessarily have to mean that they are ginger, but for some of you, of course, that will be the case. And remember, these very specific physical attributes are not going to resonate with all of you, but they will be confirmation for some. For some of you, this person wears braids. Again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And best kept secret. So for some of you, this person is a secret admirer here. And there's definitely going to be major, major attraction here, Virgo, between you and this person. All right, let's see what else we need to know about them. How else will my Virgos be able to identify this person? Okay, we see this person has lived in more than one country. Okay. They have dreams about you. All right, so they could be prophetic dreams, or you or this person may experience deja vu when you two are together, or like on your first date. This person may dye their hair. Okay. And we see they have an unusual hair feature. Okay, so again, that usually to me indicates their hair is very different than yours, so they could, you know, come from a different ethnic background. Or if you have long black straight hair, they might have curly blonde hair, for example. And at the bottom of the deck, we do see that this person has been in your proximity at least once in the last 6 months. And for some of you, it is, you know, somebody that you know from a place you go back to or you return to frequently. So the Nine of Pentacles, Virgo, this person is seeing you as Venus in Virgo. This is awesome, and this is going to be awesome for Virgo because they see you as having it all. With the Nine of Pentacles, they see you as healthy, they see you as balanced, they see you as single, they see you as basically having everything you need but love, and I feel like this person just sees you as the perfect partner here. All right, wow, double, we get Aquarius energy. See, you are each other's wish fulfillment. This person sees you as somebody who's just, you know, lights up the sky, lights up the room. You know, you're the star of the show for this person. And, you know, for a lot of you, you don't realize how much they've been into you. All right. And we see the Knight of Swords. So you may have air in your chart, Libra, Gemini, especially Aquarius. But if you don't, that's okay. The Knight of Swords just tells me that this person sees you as honest. They see you as direct. They see you as intellectual. There's going to be a really strong intellectual connection where I feel like you and this person are going to be able to discuss pretty much anything. And with the Knight of Swords, I feel like this person really appreciates the fact that you know what you want here, Virgo. All right, and we see the Two of Pentacles coming out. So some of my Virgos, you may have a choice between this person and someone else. But again, the intentions for this reading are that, you know, that your next romantic partner. So a lot of my Virgos, you will be choosing this person. Someone here may also have 2 jobs or have a side hustle. All right, let's see. Anything else we need to know? All right, we see gossip energy. So this is somebody, what they really admire about my Virgos here is that they can trust you. And maybe you're privy to some gossip, but I feel like you don't really like to get involved. And they really like that mature energy that you bring to the relationship and just to your life in general. They see you as also somebody who's very creative. Some of you may be artistic or maybe you are artists, but they love that about you, okay? And they see you as an angel. So they see you as helping those in need with no expectation of return. So the type of relationship, this is going to be the Three of Cups. I feel like you two are going to have a lot of fun together. Now for some of you, it could be some type of reunion, somebody coming back into your life, but it doesn't have to be. You know, I feel like the Three of Cups is you two really going out and having fun, enjoying good food and enjoying good drink, you know, going to parties and social engagements and things like that. Yeah, I was getting this earlier, Virgo, that this friendship is leading to more. And this person might be low-key obsessed with you, okay? And we see radical acceptance and surrender can help you let go. So I feel like that's just advice, Virgo, just to let go of anybody that you know isn't in alignment with you or let go of your insecurities. You make this person nervous, okay? And we do get second chance. So this relationship deserves a second chance. So for some of you, obviously it could be an ex there with those messages. But for others of you, it could be that there was just a fumble. You know, like you and this person, you know, were, you know, around each other, you were friends, but you couldn't get together for one reason or another. And it feels like now is the time. All right, Virgo, so let's see. Clear messages, advice, and guidance. We see manifesting the one. Very soon your true love will arrive, Virgo. Okay, so it's happening very soon. We see marriage, so you're most likely going to end up in a higher level of commitment with this person or marry this person. And we see friend zone. See, a lot of you, I've been getting this message throughout the reading, Virgo. Some of you, this person is just a friend right now. And it's going to lead to so much more. Yeah, look at that. And we see burning desire. But, you know, no doubt that this is going to be a very passionate, very sexy connection. All right, Virgo, so let's go ahead and see if we get any important dates or times for this connection. Any important dates or times here for my Virgos, please. Trust in divine timing. We did get very soon. Some of you, it's happening this month, although I'm doing this reading at the end of June. I'm going to read that as also July. All right, Virgos, so this is exciting. Drop me a comment down below. Let me know how it resonates. If you know who I'm talking about, sending you love and light. Take care.